Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost, highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 5th June 2026, Friday, Bengal date 21শে জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1433. As per Sri Madan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Panchami, and up to 2140 hours, and after that, Krishna Shashti. Today's Nakshatra, Uttarashara Nakshatra, and up to 0119 hours, and after that, Shravana Nakshatra. Today is 156th day of the year. There are then 209 days left in 2026. Today is 23rd Friday of 2026. Today is World Environment Day. World Environment Day, celebrated every year on June 5th, is the United Nations principal platform to encourage global awareness and action for the protection of the environment. Established in 1972, it serves as a reminder of our collective responsibility to care for the earth and promote sustainable living. Each year, the day is hosted by a different country and focuses on a specific theme addressing pressing environmental issues like pollution, climate change, biodiversity loss, and deforestation. Activities include tree planting, cleanup drives, awareness campaigns, and educational events aiming to inspire individuals, communities, and governments to take steps towards a healthier planet. Today is Hot Air Balloon Day. Hot Air Balloon Day, celebrated on June 5th, honors the invention and wonder of hot air ballooning, the oldest form of human flight. This day commemorates the achievements of early aviation pioneers like the Montgolfier brothers, who launched the first manned hot air balloon in 1783. Hot air balloons represent freedom, adventure, and human curiosity and are still enjoyed worldwide in festivals, recreational rides. On this day, enthusiasts often share ballooning experiences, attend balloon festivals, or simply marvel at the beauty of colorful balloons floating gracefully across the sky, symbolizing both innovation and the timeless joy of flight.
Today is HIV Long Term Survivors Day. HIV Long Term Survivors Day, observed on June 5, honors and recognizes individuals who have been living with HIV for decades, many since the early years of the epidemic. This day highlights their resilience, struggles, and contributions while raising awareness about the unique challenges they face, including stigma, aging with HIV, and long term side effects of early treatments. It also commemorates those lost to AIDS and advocates for continued support, healthcare access, and dignity for survivors. Coinciding with the anniversary of the first reported AIDS cases in 1981, it serves as both a tribute and a call to action for compassion and education and justice. Today is World Day Against Speciesism. World Day Against Speciesism, observed on June 5, aims to challenge the belief that one species is superior to another and to promote equality and respect for sentient beings. Coined from the concept of discrimination based on species, similar to racism or sexism, speciesism justifies the exploitation of animals for food, clothing, research, and entertainment. This day encourages people to reflect on the ethical treatment of animals, adopt compassionate lifestyles and veganism, and support laws and protect practices that protect animal rights. Activists worldwide use this occasion to raise awareness, hold protests, and educate others about ending cruelty and embracing kindness across all species. Today is National Gingerbread Day. National Gingerbread Day, celebrated on June 5th, in the United States, is a sweet tribute to the beloved spiced treat that has been enjoyed for centuries. Gingerbread, made with ginger, molasses, and various warming species, comes in many forms, from soft loaves and cookies to elaborately decorated gingerbread men and houses. This day celebrates the rich history and cultural significance of gingerbread, which dates back to medieval Europe. People mark the occasion by baking and sharing gingerbread creations, trying new recipes, and indulging in nostalgic flavors that often remind them of holidays and family traditions. Today is National Veggie Burger Day. National Veggie Burger Day, celebrated annually on June 5, promotes the enjoyment and environmental benefits of plant-based burgers. Established in 2017 by Amy's Kitchen, a vegetarian food company, the day encourages people to try veggie burgers and recognize their positive impact on the planet. These meatless patties, made from ingredients like beans, grains, and vegetables, offer a delicious alternative to traditional meat burgers. Celebrations often include cooking veggie burgers at home, dining at restaurants, offering plant based options, and sharing recipes or photos on social media using the hashtag VeggieBurgerDay. The day serves as a reminder of the growing popularity and accessibility of vegetarian and vegan lifestyles. Today is National Sausage Roll Day. National Sausage Roll Day, celebrated annually on June 5, honors the beloved British pastry consisting of seasoned sausage meat wrapped in flaky puff pastry. While its exact origins are unclear, the holiday has been observed since at least 2015. Sausage rolls have a rich history, with early versions popular in London during the Napoleonic Wars and the term sausage roll appearing in the 19th century. In recent years, the day has gained prominence with notable celebrations such as Greg's iconic sausage roll being immortalized in wax at Madame Tussauds, London in 2025. To mark the occasion, Greg's also offered a limited edition yard-long box containing 17 sausage rolls in select UK cities. National Sausage Roll Day serves as an opportunity for enthusiasts to indulge in this savory treat, whether by visiting local bakeries, trying new recipes, or sharing their love for sausage rolls on social media. Today is National Moonshine Day. National Moonshine Day, celebrated annually on June 5th, pays tribute to the storied history of moonshine, a high proof distilled spirit traditionally produced illicitly under the cover of night to evade taxation and regulations. The term moonshine originated from the clandestine nature of its production, often conducted by the light of the moon. While moonshine was once associated with homemade, unaged whiskey of variable quality, modern legal distilleries have embraced the terms, producing a variety of flavor and refined versions that honor its rebellious roots. On this day, enthusiasts celebrate by exploring the rich cultural heritage of moonshine, but participating in tastings and enjoying the diverse flavors offered by contemporary distillers. Today is National Ketchup Day. National Ketchup Day, observed annually on June 5th, celebrates the rich history and global popularity of the world's favorite condiments. Originating from the Chinese fermented fish called Sai ketchup, evolved over centuries while British traders adapting it into various forms of tomatoes became the primary ingredient in the 19th century. American scientist James Mees is credited with creating the first known tomato-based ketchup recipe in 1912 by 1876 Ed Haynes introduced his version setting the standard for the condiment we know today. National Ketchup Day encourages enthusiasts to enjoy this versatile sauce, whether by trying new recipes, hosting ketchup themed cook offs, or simply adding an extra dollop to their favorite dishes. Today is International Day for the Fight Against Illegal, Unreported, and Unregulated Fishing. International Day for the Fight Against Illegal, Unreported, and Unregulated Fishing, observed annually on June 5th, was established by the United Nations General Assembly in 2017 to raise awareness about the detrimental impacts of IUU fishing on marine ecosystems, food security, and coastal communities. The day commemorates the entry into the force of the Port State Measures Agreement in 2016, the first international legally binding instrument specifically aimed at combating IUU fishing. IUU fishing encompasses activities such as fishing without authorization, misreporting catches, and operating in prohibited areas, leading to significant ecological and economic consequences. The Food and Agriculture Organization estimates that IUU fishing accounts for 11 to 26 million tons of fish annually, valued between USD 10 to 23 billion. This day serves as a call to action for governments, organizations, and individuals to strengthen international cooperation, enhance enforcement measures, and promote sustainable fishing practices to safeguard marine resources for future generations. Today is National Start Over Day. National Start Over Day, observed annually on June 5th, encourages individuals to embrace fresh beginnings and personal growth. Established in 2023 by National Day Calendar, the day serves as a reminder that it's never too late to make positive changes in one's life. Whether it's pursuing a new career, adopting healthier habits, or letting go of past regrets, National Start Over Day inspires people to take proactive steps towards a brighter future. It's a day to reflect, reset, and commit to personal transformation. Today is the birth anniversary of Miss Elena Cornaro Piscopia, 5th June 1646 to 26 July 1684. Elena Lucrezia Cornaro Piscopia was a Venetian philosopher and the first woman in the world to earn a university degree. Born in Venice to a noble father and a peasant mother, she was a prodigious child, mastering Latin, Greek, Hebrew, Spanish, French, and Arabic by the age of 7. Her intellectual pursuits spanned mathematics, astronomy, theology, and music. In 1678, at the age of 32, she received the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the University of Padua, making her the first woman to achieve this distinction. Her graduation ceremony was held in Padua Cathedral and was attended by university authorities, professors, students, and dignitaries from various Italian universities. Although she was not permitted to teach due to her gender, her achievement was groundbreaking. Elena continued her scholarly work and was a member of several academic societies. She passed away in 1684 at the age of 38 and was buried in the church of Santa Giustina in Padua. Her legacy endures with statues and memorials dedicated to her in Padua and beyond. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Alvar Gullstrand, 5th June 1862 to 28 July 1930. Alvar Gullstrand was a Swedish ophthalmologist and optician renowned for his pioneering contributions to the understanding of human eye's optical system. In 1911, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for his work on the dioptrics of the eye, making him the only ophthalmologist to receive this honor. Gullstrand's research utilized advanced mathematical models to describe the light refraction mechanisms within the eye, leading to significant advancements in the field of ophthalmology. He is credited with inventing the slit lamp and the reflexless ophthalmoscope, both of which remain essential tools in the modern eye examinations. Additionally, he developed the Goldstone schematic eye, a model that accurately represents the eye's optical properties and is used in optical research today. Beyond his technical innovations, Goldstrand was instrumental in establishing Swedish Ophthalmological Society and served as its first president in 1913. His legacy continues to influence the field with his instruments and models forming the foundation of contemporary ophthalmic practice. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Satish Chandra Mukherjee, 5th June 1865 to 18th April 1948. Satish Chandra Mukherjee was a distinguished educator, philosopher, and nationalist from Bengal, India. Born in Bandipur, Hooghly district, he was deeply influenced by the teachings of Auguste Comte's Religion of Humanity, which shaped his educational philosophy. Mukherjee collaborated with Sri Aurobindo to establish a national system of education that emphasized self-reliance and cultural pride. In 1902, he founded the Dawn Society in Kolkata, a non-political organization aimed at promoting holistic education and protesting against the British colonial education system. This initiative led to the creation of the National Council of Education in 1906, which later contributed to the establishment of institutions like Jadavpur University. Throughout his life, Mukherjee was dedicated to fostering nationalism, education, and social reform, leaving a lasting impact on India's educational landscape. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Dennis Gabor, 5th June 1900 to 9th February 1979. Dennis Gabor was a pioneering physicist whose most celebrated achievement was the invention of holography, a breakthrough that transformed imaging science and later found wide applications in physics, medicine, data storage, and art. For this revolutionary contribution, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1971, becoming the sole recipient that year. His theoretical work on electron optics and electron beam devices laid important foundations for modern electron microscopy and display technologies. Gabor's ideas on using both amplitude and phase information for imaging marked a fundamental advance in optical science. He also made notable contributions to time frequency analysis and proposed the theory of granular synthesis, influencing later developments in acoustics and signal processing. As a professor at Imperial College London, he inspired generations of scientists and engineers and helped establish it as a center of applied physics research. His innovative thinking extended beyond physics into society and technology through influential books like Inventing the Future, which shaped futurists and policy debates. He held numerous patents, including early concepts related to flat screen television technology. Gabor received many international honors in addition to the Nobel Prize, reflecting his global scientific impact. His legacy is commemorated through institutions such as Gabor Hall at Imperial College and a Blue Plague in London, symbolizing his lasting contribution to science and society. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.